Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Let's stop the music. Great music, but not 100% necessary. Let's get my microphone into place because I am 100% organized today. Hear the clang of the microphone. Yay! We'll turn it this way because today's stream is going to be a little bit more unusual than usual. That's a bit of a... It's a bit of a non sequitur there, but we're working with it. I'm going to put that around there, like so. Because today, I am going to be continuing with Yakuza 0. But because of some messed up situation, I have to play it on my television, which is all the way on the other side of the room. And I've got some serious issues going on here. So, why have I got a black screen over? Right, so if we... There we go. Okay. Right. For some reason it was still picking up Fall Guys, and I don't know why that is. But there we go. It's gone now. Right. You can see that okay. How did Splatfest go? Let me turn the camera this way a bit. There we go. How did Splatfest go today? Did you get many wins? I'm just going to do a very quick... There we go. Okay, cool. That's working. Nice. This is all looking pretty good, actually. I kind of like the way I look in this position. I'm sat here, just swaying backwards and forwards in my chair. Couldn't look more like a hippie if I tried. Oh, my hair. Yes. Hello, gamer girl. Lovely to have you here. I hope you're well. I'm gonna just check. Okay. Right. I think we're good. Right. So, it's 7:20 and I've just eaten, and it's time for me to continue with this freaking game and try and get a bit further in it. I don't know. I'm very well, thank you, gamer. It's good to have you here. Okay, I am just gonna get, because of this, I'm gonna get my headphones. Bear with. And I'm actually gonna plug my headphones into my controller so I can hear what you hear today, because okay, right. I need to plug my headphones in because if it would be a nice change for me to be able to actually hear the game, and that's my phone. Okay, I can hear that. That sounds good. Right, we're gonna continue. I can't remember where we got to or who we're playing as at the moment. I'm okay, gamer. Thank you, hon. I hope you're well. And thank you for coming along. It's good to have you here. Right, so let's change this up. Here we go. Right, so I can't remember where we got to, and I've got about 2.5 hours or so, maybe a little bit less, to get a bit further into this game. I reckon hour a chapter. I reckon we can get the next 2 chapters done. Maybe. We'll see. Right. Look at all the saves. So many saves. I was playing as Kiryu last time. Okay. I'm doing okay with the money. Right. So I think maybe I was trying to upgrade my abilities last time we were playing this game. Oh, you should... Right, gamer girl, are you a completionist? Or do you just like seeing the credits? Which one are you? Do you see the credits and then consider the game to be done, or do you? Oh, that's handy having that right there to begin with. Or do you consider yourself to be something of a? I've got to 100% it. Because if you're one of those people that's got to 100% a game, you're gonna struggle. Because this is not an easy game to 100%. Okay, I will show you right now why. Okay, in order to 100% this game, right, you have to do this, finish this. This is the completion list. Okay, this is one of the most evil inventions ever, and most fantastic at the same time. Right, you have your completion list. So you have 374 objectives to complete in this game across both characters, and a lot of them are really easy. I'm not going to lie to you. You can finish most of these really easy. However, some of these are absolutely insane. And evil. Right. However, but if you finish... Yeah, okay, right. I'll tell you what. Gamer, if you start playing this, right, you're going to enjoy it. Because it is a good game. It really is. But you are gonna, and you're not really gonna struggle to finish the campaign. Okay, there's a couple of bits that are a bit tricky, but it's not impossible to finish. However, if you want to complete it, you want to 100% this game, you are going to struggle. Okay, it's the Mario Sunshine of whatever this genre of game is. Possibly, yeah. I don't know if Mario Sunshine's easier to fit. I think Mario Sunshine's probably easier to complete than this. But that's just because I'm a platformer gamer in general. Okay. So we'll just show you this completion list. So here we go, right? So you got to talk to people 50 times, talk to people 100 times. When you've done that, talk to people 200 times appears, and you got to do that. Dine at eateries 10 times. That's actually easier than you think, right? Especially once you unlock a power for yourself called Bottomless Stomach. You can just keep eating and eating and eating and eating. That's actually easier to do than you think. Complete Jindako, right? All these complete ones here, basically you have to have everything on the menu in these restaurants. Okay? That's actually easier than you think as well. Dream Machines, you just saw me do that. Entertain yourself, so you have to like do karaoke and things like that, or go dancing along those lines. Eat 5 food items, that's relatively easy again if you've got bottomless stomach. Use medicine, travel by taxi 5 times. You have to travel by taxi at certain points in the game. Travel 50 kilometers by foot. You're going to get these just by running around. Earning a total of 1 billion is actually easier than you think. However, there's an amount you have to earn later on that gets trickier. Scatter a total of 1 million. Literally, I can do that right now by just coming out of here and pressing the X button. So if I turn around, face this way, press X. Whoa, bam, there we go. Achieved 1 completion point. Now, you want completion points, right? As you can see there, it says I have 2 completion points, okay? Down the bottom under Chapter 9 Ensnared. Okay? You need those completion points in order to unlock special abilities. So you have to do these, right? There's also sub-stories, which is kind of like, the best way I can describe them is side missions. Okay? You complete side missions in the game. All of them are easy except for one, which you guys probably won't see me do. But, you know, it's cool. Now, this is a sub-story here. I'm going to show you, right? So any area on the map that has an exclamation point on it is a sub-story. You do these by just coming down here and talking to this guy here. And we start a conversation. Okay, he says, hey, what are you selling here? This guy here is a black market seller. That guy walks away. What's the password? First time here? Sorry, got nothing to sell if you don't know the password. Weird business you run here. Alright, so you have to find the password. Someone in the city has the password, and they're marked with a big exclamation point over their head. Got what I need now. So this is where you follow that guy. He must know the password, so let's go find him. I guarantee you I'm gonna have to fight someone to get the password. There he is.
Oi.
Hey, excuse me? I saw you saying a password from that guy. Can I get the password off of you? I can tell you, but you'd be okay. Very dangerous if you know. Many friends died to get the password. Yes, very dangerous. They died? All in past. Over now. Lots of in this game. Actually, you look like strong man. Maybe you can. I don't want to read this in Japanese accents, because for obvious reasons. What is it? No, it's nothing. Anyway, you want password? Or no? Tell me the password. My friend's online. Sure, tell me the password. I have to know what the guy's peddling. I like you. Stupid, but I like you. Okay. I tell you the password, but not free. There is a condition. This is where the side quest comes in. What a condition? Yes, you do job for me. What is it? It's a simple job. Very easy. I explain how you listen. You go to Taihai Boulevard East, find restaurant Yurakute. In front, find woman named Monmon. Monmon? You talk to Monmon, okay? 2 things. You ask her plans for today and tomorrow's weather. You got it? Plans for today and tomorrow's weather. That's it. You ask her to come back and tell me what she says. See, very simple. Got it. Okay. So now we have to go to that restaurant. Okay? And the restaurant... Let's get the map up here. Zoom out a bit. It's not there, and that's a different sub-story. So the restaurant is there because he said Taihai Boulevard East. That's where Taihai Boulevard East is. So we have to go there. So after we do this little sub-story, we're going to continue with the main campaign. We're going to run down here. Try and avoid the sub-story that's there. There she is. All dressed up like a dominatrix. Lovely. Thank you for following me, gamer girl. That's very kind of you. Someone's messaging me. Who is messaging me? Somebody's messaging me. Someone's asking me if I want games tonight. And when they say games, they mean board games. She could be Momo. Let's go ask her answer. Here we go.
Oi.
Hey, are you Momo? Plans for today and tomorrow's weather. Here we go. You fight first. Told you there'd be a fight. Here we go. How many am I fighting? Oh, they got weapons this time. There's 4 of them. Go for the taser first. Down you go, boy. Heads up and boff. There you go. Taser goes down. That's it. Rest of the fight should be relatively easy. Down. Oh yeah. He's coming up for a punch. He's coming up. Bam! Lovely. Nice. Oh, sorry, Mr. Baton Man. You're going down too. Nice. Right, Squiddy, I know that you're a completionist. For you, it's 100% or nothing. Movie date and rain at noon. You acting Lee Lu, clever man. Always find good people work for him. I like you. Hope you not die. Good luck. Didn't expect a brawl, but Momon told me about plans for today and tomorrow's weather. Now I need to get back to that guy for the password. Up we go. We're going to go back to our man and we're going to tell him what was said, and then we're going to be able to buy stuff from the other guy. Oh, get out of my way, people. Talk to this guy again. Bam. Oh, very good first. What Mom say about plans for today? A movie date. Rain at noon. There we go. Good thing I was paying attention, hey. You bring me Mom on answer. Big help. Sure. You didn't tell me anything about a fight to get Mom on to talk, though. All part of the job. Quite useful. Code words for next business deal. So it was for some shady deal after all. I figured those phrases shouldn't be taken at face value. Okay. Give me the password. Okay. There he is, smoking his cigarette. How did your deal go? It still go through thanks to you. This, I got a broken M1985. I have no idea what that. Oh, it's a shotgun. By the way, about that password. Sure, I'm listening. Password is. I'm gonna try and say this. Okay, it's Subotenu Higyu Kiro. Subotenu Higu Kiro. Subotenu Higu Kiro. There we go. We got it. I have no idea what it means. It's Rigor Mortis or Captain Whiskey. Oh, God. M. Really?
Nani?
Hey, how you doing, hon? Right, now we've done that, we can go and talk to that guy, and that will finish the sub-story. Whoa, where am I going? I've got to go here. And I am running low on health as well, so I need some stuff. I know you need to sleep. You told me earlier on that you were really tired. So you probably should go and get some sleep. It's early enough, it's late enough that you can justify going to bed. Say the password. Damn it. I spelled that wrong. Damn it. Damn it, what was it? Well, why not? You can always, you know, get into bed and watch me on your phone or something. I don't see why you can't do that. Right, let's try that again. Right, Subo. Or actually, screw it. Let's just get the password up. Okay. Subotenu Higeru Kiro. Alright, first time ever on a stream that I'm actually using a guide. I'm not using a guide. I just couldn't be asked to write it down. So. What's your guys? What is your people's opinions about using guides to complete games? Are you for it? Are you against it? Are you buying anything? Maybe later. There's the sub-story completed, so I've done that sub-story. Alright. Well, if you're going for 100% completion, then yeah, I can kind of understand it. Like, What do you want? No, so what can I buy? Right. So those are parts for the pocket racing cars. So we'll buy those straight up. Spiked bat, nameless katana, modified deluxe lighter, metal jacket, heavier than you think. Well, ghost koi. What else do we have? Axolotl and fish. I'm not worried about because you can get them yourself. Shiitake mushrooms. Okay, we're gonna buy those 2 items. There we go. Nice. I'm always like kind of on the fence about guides. I think it depends on the game and it depends on the person, I guess, really. Let's help that person out because you get completion points for helping out enough people. Well, that one particular bit there, I would have had to have written it down. You know? Into the wall. Bam, bam, and head. Down he goes. Lovely. Oh, shoot. Yeah, yes, use the item. Woo! There we go. Get back up. Grab you. Bam, bam, and bam. Didn't go down, but that's fine. Now he's down. Right, okay, let's grab you. And he's going for one more. Bam! Lovely. Tasty. Blood everywhere. Well, no, it wasn't a case of like I didn't really need a guide for that. I could have gone back and asked the guy what the password was, or maybe it would have just given me it anyway after many failed attempts. Oh, gonna keep running because we don't want to go anywhere near those guys right now. Because we are about to continue with the story. I just can't remember where I've got to go to continue with the story. But one thing I do have to do before anything is go to my business and collect the money. And that does have to be done because that is an ongoing thing that you will be doing the entire game. Not just with Kiryu, but with Majima as well. But Kiryu more so. Because Kiryu's business makes you a lot more money. Damn it. And since Kiryu's business makes you so much money in the first place, you are kind of forced to perform in Kiryu's business game more. I don't know how I feel about guides. I understand why people use them. I really do. And I'm not 100% against them, but like, I think if you're just playing a game with a guide, you don't care about the game that much. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Like, what have I picked? I picked up a bowling ball. Nice. Down he goes. 1, 2, 3, and down he goes. Lovely. Very nice. Puzzles in games, you shouldn't need a guide. If you need a guide to do a puzzle in a game, either you're too thick or the puzzle's too hard, and it's usually the second one. I've never seen a game with a really hard puzzle where it was the gamer's fault that they couldn't solve it. Right, here we go. Check the business. Payouts ready. Knew it would be. Collect it. Bring in the cash. Money battle. Tap A as fast as you can and lose some cash while you do it. Come on. Losing money here. There we go. 32%. We are going to upgrade our businesses where we can. Right, when you upgrade a business, I explained this in the last stream. I'm going to do it again, right? As you can see, right, that is the business that I'm upgrading, and the orange highlighted section down the bottom with the triangle on it is the section that it is the kind of business it is. Right, so that particular advisor that you see there is bad at helping this kind of business out because there's a triangle. If there's an X, they're no help at all. If there's a triangle, they will help more than nothing. A circle is they will help well, and a double circle, which I haven't gotten yet because I haven't unlocked those advisors, means that they will help that business incredibly well. I'm not offending anyone. Okay, I'm saying that people I'm saying that nowadays people tend to give up too quickly. Rank up, nice, means more money for me. People tend to give up on a game way too quick. And that's not everyone. But it is what it is. Yeah. If people want to make a go at a game. If people want to use a guide from the minute they start the game up, I can't even imagine that. I can't imagine starting a game up and just following a guide from beginning to end. Mr. Shakedown's asleep. Let's beat the shit out of him. How many times can I take from him? I'm only taking 1,000 yen at a time. Yeah, that's rubbish. Let's get out. Right. Where have I got to go to continue the bit? I've got to go back to the bar already? Why have I got to go back to the bar already? I got to go to Serena's and I got to go back to my business. There's an exclamation mark at the business. I'm going to assume that I'm going to be challenged. Hey! Hey, buddy. How you doing? You alright? Why is it telling me to go back here with nothing to do? I don't know. Okay, right. Let's go to Serena, because that's where I've got to go. Yeah, that's kind of what I do, Gamer Girl. I never, I tell you one game where that doesn't apply. Okay, there is one game 100% where I will use, not necessarily a guide, but I have a map. Okay. And that is the, oh, for crying out loud. Well then, where am I supposed to go? It's not the spots with the exclamation marks, because those spots with the exclamation marks are sub-stories. Whoa, we're gonna go in the shop. No, it's not Zelda. It's not Zelda, actually, okay? Zelda is tough, don't get me wrong. But I understand the Zelda games well enough to know that kind of how the puzzle design works. It's the same for Resident Evil. I've played enough Resident Evil games in my time to know how the puzzle systems work in that. I'm getting message. What should I buy? I can buy some food and eat that. So, we just buy a steam bomb. There we go. That'll increase my friendship with this girl. There we go. Looks like she's got something on her mind. Something wrong? You look a little out of it. Do I really? Well, yeah. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have let that show. But you're right. Something's been on my mind all day. She's thinking about how dreamy Kiryu is. What's that? The head office gave me an assignment of sorts. An assignment, huh? We have lots of competition here from the M store chain and others. Our stores are all very similar, don't you think? Come to think of it, I guess there's not much difference between your stores. That's why the head office asked employees from various branches to come up with ideas that would set Popo's stores apart from the others. So that's why you were lost in thought, huh? Yes. I don't want to suggest something random that will only grab the customer's attention for 5 minutes. It has to work in the long term too. Very smart girl. So to me, I should ask customers for their opinion. Do you have a few minutes? Great. Is there anything you would like our stores to introduce? Let me think. What would I want at a convenience store? Luxury brand goods. Okay, we're going to leave that there. Right, there we go. I know you are a notorious looker-upper, miss. I understand that there's also a time thing, but like no, we do have enough time. Okay, right? The problem isn't that you don't have enough time. The problem is that you think you have to do too much. That's the problem. Right, let's go to Bacchus and see if there's a move I can learn. That kid stood there. We feel we have to play. We feel we have to like experience everything there is to experience. Okay. And unfortunately, I'm gonna break this horrible news to you. We can't experience everything that we want to experience. It's just not possible. Okay. We can't play every video game we want to play. No, you can't. I'm sorry, Emma. I'm sorry. You can't. There will always be something else that you want to experience. I promise you. Okay? It is just not possible. And it sucks. No, we can't play every video game we want to play. I can't play every board game that I want to play. We can't read every book we want to read. We can't see every film we want to see. We can't do all of that. It's just not possible. I look things up because I don't want to miss out on anything, and I soon get bored. But you're playing Final Fantasy VIII. It's one of the most notoriously boring games ever. Trollolololololololol. Trollolololololol. Right, I'm going to tell you one thing, right, about Misty X, right? If you're not following Misty X, click on her channel and go and follow her, okay, right? She streams on Fridays and she streams on Sundays. On Sundays, she streams Final Fantasy VIII, so you can give that one a miss if you feel like it, you know. But, like, on Fridays, she streams herself playing, scary games. What is it called? Fright Night Fridays or something like that? Frightening Fridays, Fright Fridays, Friday Fright Night, or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember what you call it, but she plays Alien Isolation at the moment. And watching Lauren shit her pants is one of the funniest things you can imagine. So go and give her a follow, because I promise you she's worth it. Not only is she a great gamer, she is a wonderful person. I've got loads of time for her. So go and give her a follow. No, it's not the most... Final Fantasy VIII is not the most boring game ever. I joke. I have finished Final Fantasy VIII. It's not the most boring game ever. By a long shot. Right, here we go. Let's do this quickly. Yeah. Frightful Friday. Frightful Friday. Okay. I'm thinking about doing a board game stream. Where I play games on stream. I don't know how well that would work, though. Right. Professional killers like us always risk getting the tables turned on us. You often hear about second-rate hitmen being taken out by their target. Yes. And that's what happened to everyone of me so far, although my boy here doesn't kill them. Well, that won't be happening with me. They call me the unassailable assassin. Nobody gets past my defenses. Well, that's really convenient because he just learned how to do it. Let's do this. Let's learn this move. Doing. The music in this game is... What are my thoughts on Fallout? Ooh. Ouch. Fallout. Okay. Which one are we talking about here, gamer? Are we talking about... Fallout, all the whole series, or are you talking about a specific game? Because I've only played a few. Oh, this is not going to look good. Oh, man! Oh! I wasn't expecting that! Holy crap! Oh, that was brutal! Oh, that was so nasty to watch. I can't dodge it fine. Stay down, boy. He's tough as well. Against the wall. Bam, bam. That box of nails one was fantastic. I've never seen that one before. I played this game for so many hours on Steam, and I've never once seen that heat action, as they call them. I didn't know you could do heat actions while holding weapons. No matter how many times... Hang on, I'm a bit behind on chat here. Would you rather 80% 50 games or 100% 5 games? That is a good question. See, like, there's a YouTube channel that I recommend you go watch called Scott the Woz, right? He's like this mid-20s American kid. He's really funny. He says, I would rather play 10 5-hour games than one 50-hour game. But some people like to be immersed in a world. You know? And it's just... That's just how it works sometimes. People just want to immerse themselves in a game. Right? I can understand that. Fallout is a series that I can't immerse myself in because it's just too fantastical. You know? I don't know why though, because I'm quite able to play, like, I would quite happily immerse myself in Cyberpunk, and so, like, I think maybe it's the theme of the world that I don't enjoy. I don't really like post-apocalyptic stuff that much, you know? However, a Cyberpunk thing I do like, and that's all because of a SNES game that I played when I was a kid, which I will go and grab now. when I was a kid, my friend lent me. Well, actually, we swapped these games, okay? Because I had finished with, I can't remember what game it was. I think it was Sim City. I had finished with it, and I hated it. But I finished it because it was the 90s, and we didn't have 1,000 games on our Steam account in 1992. But I borrowed this off of my friend. This game is cool. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get some more light. There we go. So there it is. The game is called Shadowrun. Shadowrun. I played Shadowrun, and it is one of the most amazing games ever. I might play it on stream one day because it's just so good. You know. Well, maybe it does. Maybe. I'll tell you what, Squid. Right. What you? That's too bright as well. Let me just turn that down a bit. Where's that? Right. You just need to find the one game that you want to complete. Okay. You might want to finish a bunch of games, but eventually a game will come along, and while you're playing it, you're thinking, you know what? I want to see this through to the end. That has happened. It's kind of happened with Yakuza 0. But that is, just for the record, that Shadowrun game is a game that I got immersed in. It was really good. I'm getting stronger every day. And while we're on the subject, we got money. Let's make me more. Oh man, 30 million. Which one should I do? Should I do this one? Ooh. If I do that one, I can learn another one of Bacchus's moves. But what's down here? A ferocious assault unleashed after being knocked down. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna have that. Or are we? No, you know what? We're not gonna. I'm okay at the moment. I'm okay. But I got to figure out how I carry on with the game. I got to remember where the next point of. I got to figure out where the next area is. Maybe I got to go in the back door, Serena. I don't think that's it. Oh, for crying out loud, where do I go then? Let's go back to my business anyway, because I'd imagine that has improved slightly now. Oh, you guys can bugger off, I'm not fighting you now. Well, gamer, if it's on sale, okay, right, is it the entire series? Okay. Because if there's the entire series, right, that's 7 games. Actually, maybe 8 if they include, like, a dragon. Just, Gamer Girl, give me the rundown, because if the series is on sale on PS4, I may buy it. Let's get my payout. There we go. More money! Money battle! Tap A rapidly. Wait for it to go. Okay, you get yourself some sleep. Okay, good night, hon. Oh, F-Zero GX. Oh man, I've got that over there as well. That is like that is my favorite arcade style racing game ever. It's better than Mario Kart. It's better than any other kind of, like, you know, fun racing game there is. It's better than all of them. I'm sorry, I don't know if you're a fan, and I'm a fan of Mario Kart. You know, I love Mario Kart. Oh, you're not going to sleep? No. Yes. Very cool. And you here. Okay. World's hardest game. What's the world's hardest game? Well, what's the lackluster world's... oh, okay. Oh, no. I don't, like... There's a video game called I Want to Be the Guy, and that's considered to be one of the hardest games ever, and I have no interest in playing that. Something like Dark Souls might be able to capture my attention. I'll say that. Even though it is hard as balls. Where have I got to go? I can't remember where I got to go. That's really bad. Actually, while we're here, where's the drugstore? Is that the drugstore? No, it's like over here somewhere. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, man. So far away. People are messaging me still, and I don't know what to do. I do have a PS4, yes, Gamer Girl. I do indeed. I have everything. Apart, well, actually, sorry, that's not strictly true. I don't have the new consoles. I don't have the Series X or the PS5. But I do have a PS4 that I very, very rarely use. I don't have PS Plus on it or anything yet. No, apparently the men in black don't like cash. Oh, who said one could bring a sword in? That's not fair. God, will people stop? That's Discord. I see your sword and I raise you a potted plant. Wasn't expecting that. Hurry back. I don't have... Sorry, when I say everything, I mean I have a lot. I do have a lot, I'm not going to lie to you. I can run down my consoles now. I have an Xbox One, as you can see, because I'm currently playing this on Xbox One. I have a PlayStation 4. I have a Nintendo Switch. I have a Nintendo Wii U. I have a Nintendo GameCube. I have a Super Nintendo. I have a regular Nintendo. I have a Game Boy. I have a PS Vita. I have a PS2. I have a PS1. I have an original Xbox. I have an Xbox 360. Is that enough? Yes, I would very much, again, a game has to make me want to 100% it. This game makes me want to 100% it, but I'm certainly not going to do it on stream, because that would be the most boring stream imaginable. And I mean that sincerely, it really would be the most boring stream imaginable. Where am I going? I'm going here. And we're going up here because we're going to the drugstore. We're going to the drugstore. Gonna buy some Stamina Royale. Don't be disappointed yet, Gamer Girl, okay, right? Because, I mean, like, I've been told, right, that on that PS5, the game that you get with it, called Astro's Playroom, apparently that's really good. Right, how many of these do I want? I don't know what kind of mission I'm going on next, so I'm going to get 6 of them. Right, okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay. I can't sell that damn silver plate. Harry Potter. Well, if you've got PS5... Oh, you finished it. Okay, fair enough. I will shut up at this point. While we're here, what we're going to do is we're going to go here. Now, have I... We'll find out in a second. Oh. Maybe go here. I can't remember if I've eaten everything here. The Hogwarts game got delayed to 2022! I'm assuming that's because of COVID. Yes, I've eaten everything here already, so I don't need to go in there. That's a damn shame. Because while I personally am kind of like looking at Harry Potter in a much different light nowadays, I know that there are still fans of the series, and they want the game, so can't really argue with that. Oh, hello! I hear the noise. There it is. Here comes pretty. Look at Chica, isn't she a cutie? Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Boom! I get a completion point for eating everything at this place. Oh, let them censor it, for crying out loud. It's their freaking machine. They can do what they want. Right? Censorship isn't necessary. Right? Censorship is not good, but they have the right to do it. Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. You don't want to buy it. You don't buy it. That is the correct way. That is the correct game. That is the correct way of doing this. Is right. I keep telling people this, right? If you don't like what someone believes in, just don't support them. Don't buy their stuff. That's why I haven't bought a game by EA in the last 10 years. The last EA game, actually 8 years, make it 9 years. No, maybe 10 years. It'll be 10 years this year. The last EA game I bought was Tiger Woods 12, The Masters. Favorite game of all time and why? I'll tell you what, Gamer Girl, right? I can't give you a favorite of all time. I can give you a favorite of a genre, though. If you give me a genre of game, I will quite happily answer that. Where am I going? I wish I knew where I gotta go. Am I near a taxi rank? No. I don't hate anyone. Literally, Gamer Girl, I don't hate anyone. I can't, I don't have... I don't hate anyone because I'm lazy. That's just the truth. Okay, I don't have any, like, oh yeah, Command & Conquer Remastered Collection is owned by EA, isn't it? Yeah, okay, right, I have bought an EA game, because I did buy that Remastered Collection. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, that game then. There you go. The problem is, I always associate Command & Conquer with Westwood. Exactly. Hate takes up too much energy, and I'm just too lazy to do it. Nothing there worth. I'm gonna keep it the way it is. Indie games. An indie game that I consider to be the best of all time. I would. Well, the most successful indie game of all time is Minecraft. There's no arguing with that. You need a place to lay low until Tachibana. Is Minecraft? I mean, I don't play Minecraft, so I can't really say that's my favorite indie game of all time. God, I'm trying to I'm running my head through every indie game I've ever played. And I could make an argument for Shovel Knight. No, I don't watch a lot of YouTube. I don't watch a lot of streams either. To be fair, there are a few. I follow a lot of people, but there are very few of those people that I watch regularly. Although I would be willing. Indie game. I could make an argument for Shovel Knight. I think Shovel Knight might be my favorite. Is there any others? Cuphead is really good. Although it makes me want to throw my Nintendo Switch through a window sometimes. Yeah, I get that. You need a place to lay low. This is where you lay low, Kiryu. I didn't even start the collection. I'm an idiot. Where do you lay low? Yeah, okay. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's good, but I think Shovel Knight's better. Many people, I think, would argue Undertale. This is where I gotta go. Yeah, an argument can be made for Undertale. Yeah, because the people who made that game made the best content release system ever. When you buy Shovel Knight, you don't get one game, you get 4. Really. Or you get one game where you play 4 characters, but each character plays so differently from the other. That's gonna cut it, boy. Time for a fight. Gamer girl, are you still there, hun? Oh dear, he got hurt. My blessed Kiryu got hurt.
もしかして桐生さん？やっぱり桐生さん。
で、
ちょっと
レナ。
どうしたの？血が出てる。怪我してるの？大丈夫？
ああ、大した怪我じゃねえ。
何が？
I'm trying to think of other games that I'm not a huge fan of roguelike games, so games like The Binding of Isaac.
分かってる。堂島組に追われてるの。
No, no, Gamer girl, it's not a ridiculous. There is no such thing as a ridiculous question, only a ridiculous answer.
ダメだ。
そんなこと気に。
バイスターも。あんたも俺に構うな。
そんな風に言われて引っ込めると思う？あんまりな。 こんなとこにいればすぐ。
Oh, bless her. She wants to take him in.
それじゃ
でな
謝るのはそれ。
Hades is really good. Okay, Hades is good because Hades managed to take a roguelite and give it a story that kind of makes coherent sense. You know, there's a reason in Hades for the guy to keep dying and then coming back. However, while I really enjoy it, I still would play Shovel Knight over Hades.
ちゃんと来てくれたのね。
Okay, but
あまり
indie
長い
games, I would probably
立花っ
pick.
て男から
I think I
連
would
絡が
pick
来る
Shovel Knight Gamer Girl.
それまでの間頼む
To be honest with you,
もちろん。座って。
in terms of indie
頭の
games,
傷手当てしなきゃ。
yeah. I can't think of another one right now. If I ever think of another indie game, well, actually, Super Meat Boy might be up there as
でな
well. But I think
Yeah.
Shovel Knight, yeah. Shovel Knight's
Nishiki
just
ga
really
doushitte
well
ka?
made.
知ってるか
風間組の事務所に詰めているみたい。さっきも出入りしているの見かけた。なんだかすごく怖い顔してたけど。
そうか
Can we skip this? No, we
な
can't.
らよかった
傷そこまで深くはないみたい。消毒だけするわ。
ああ
Gamer Girl asked me what my favorite indie game was of all time, and I am currently
さっき
fretting over the answer.
錦山君と兄弟の縁を切ったって言って。
今の
Still can't skip it.
堂
He's
島
got
組
Dojima
全員
family
を
after him. Let's go through this. Right, okay. He's trying to hide from the people who want to kill him, and he's upset because he cut ties with his brother. Well, his brother. But my favorite indie game, I said an argument could be made for Shovel Knight.
時間切れ。
俺には殺しの濡れ衣が着せられているからの一つ
While this is playing through, I'm going to check my messages on my phone because
そ
I've
れを
got
立花が
tons.
殺に手を回
Let's
して
see who has messaged me. I put money on the
俺
bet
の捜
that
査を抑えて
I
くれ
put
て
money on the bet that Squid has messaged me.
その猶予が切れた
でも濡れ衣っていうことは。
ああ俺は殺してないはめられたんだ
桐生さん、誰か来る。今の時間もうエレベーターは動かないはずなのに。奥の部屋に隠れて。
Hide in the back room. Here we go. Oh, Lauren, Shovel Knight is one of the most fun games you will ever play.
堂島組をなめんじゃないよ姉ちゃん
It's really good.
おら出てこいやキリこの店はずっと張ってたんだよバカが
こそこそ隠れてんじゃねえぞ
Oh, I'll man up. I'll take all of you out.
桐生さん、ダメ、逃げて。
I have streamed Shovel
や
Knight
っ
before.
ぱり嫌がったおい応援呼んでこい全員だ
すまねえでやっぱり俺はここに来ちゃいけなかった
桐生さん。
もうてめえの居場所はどこにもねえんだよ
God, hurry up. It's a platforming game, yeah. It sort of plays like the old DuckTales game does. Full heat. You're going down, boy. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I know. It was before we met. It was before me. It was before we met. Ice Stream Shovel Knight. But yeah, I think Shovel Knight is probably my favorite indie game. Ish. But yeah, can I think of another one? I can't think of another one. The only one that even kind of comes close is A Hat in Time.
全部俺のせいだ。
That's a great game as well.
すぐにこいつらの仲間が集まっ
待って。
無駄だ。ヤクザがここまでやるからには殺が来たとこで引きはしない。
そんな。
いれば
迷惑だなって。
じゃあ迷惑ついでに一つ頼まれてくれるか。
Can I ask one more favor? Forager is indeed an indie game. It's a good indie game. But it's one that I kind of like got into quite heavily and then lost interest.
それを渡してこう伝えてくれ。俺のために復讐するのだけはやめろと。
Aw.
組に逆らえば
Give him this.
あいつは俺の二の舞になる。
How do we know each other? Okay. Gamer Girl. The way we know each other is there was a program, sadly it's been discontinued, called Twitch Sings. It was essentially online karaoke. And oh man. Okay. It was online karaoke. And I will I'm gonna do this fight and then I'll continue explaining. You stupid, there's even more of us coming. Doesn't matter what you try. The only one going to hell today is you. No, it's not, guys, because I've got 10 stamina royales right now. I'm good. Watch as I take all these guys down. Starting with Mr. Baseball Bat. No, starting with Mr. Knife Man there. 2, 3, 4. Down you go. Down. Heat action. Heat action. Oh, you bastard. You're going down, boy. Come on. They're going down. One by one, they're going down. Get a heat action on you and then pick up your baseball bat. There we go. Got it.
なんて野郎だ。マジかよ。
It was really good fun. Yeah. I was there one day. I just saw. I was there one day and I was feeling kind of depressed, and I just got really bored, and so
兄弟
I went on Twitch Sings and I found
頑固なやつだな
no, not like TikTok really, because on TikTok you can't. It's more like an app called Smule.
だがもう脅しじゃ済まなくなっちまっ
I've never even heard of it, Lauren. What kind of game is
た
that?
立花の居所は後でじっくり
Oh
お前
man,
の
come on.
キュッ
Have I got to fight Yakuza again?
きれいおめわざ立花必ず殻の一つ俺今ここし
任せとけ兄弟たっぷり楽しましてもらうぜキャリ
I gotta beat Yakuza up again. I've beaten you up 3 times already. Fortunately, all his lackeys with him are really weak, so it won't take too long. Oh, there's none of my favourite weapons around. That's really annoying. Why is there a kettle out in the street? Up we get. Okay. 1 stamina royale down. Down you go, boy. Okay, now it's your turn, Peter. Yakuza, I always beat you, buddy. You never win. Okay, he's heated up, which means now basically it's going to be harder to hurt him. Or not, I don't know. nearly down. He's nearly down. There we go. Right. Is that it? Is this the point where you get... I seem to remember Tachibana arriving in a car and nearly running everyone down and driving off with you. Right. While this plays out, right. So, where was I? Yeah, we were doing basically duets with one another on Twitch things, and it just got really... We just became good friends.
I've been locked inside your shit box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetar trap.
Sound familiar in this?
I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice.
Alright, I'll probably have to stop it there before I get, you know, DMCA'd. Oh, shush. Okay, alright, if it is, it'll get, like, muted for a very brief bit on the stream. It's not going to be the end of the world. Not even an affiliate. They're not going to do it. If I was an affiliate, I wouldn't have done it.
自分で慣れない運転をする羽目にあんたにも苦手なもんがあったんだな苦手というか
Oh, shush, Ralph, it won't be a jail sentence. God.
緊張した
Do you want to know how I know it won't be a jail sentence?
あんたが来なけりゃ
Because no one's been put in jail for it yet.
あそこで終わっていた
Isn't that sweet? He's happy because he saved him. Aww.
それが
He
今
saved him. Bless him.
俺が近くにいるだけで周りの人間が危険にさらされる
Well, frig, I'll tell you what, right? If it's going to be a jail sentence, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play every single Twitch Sing stream I ever did,
風間のやさ
or every Twitch Sing song I ever did, all the way through to the end.
結局俺はたくさんの人間に守られていただけだった
And I'm going to make the best of my jail sentence. He's an
私
idiot.
があなたなら私はね桐生さん
Here we
私
go.
の育ってきた金でもこれはだが
Bless.
何が言いたいんだ
Damn right. Smash the system.
私は
Man, like the most British I've ever been.
人を利用して
Smash
きた
one
結果として
system.
金と
Where's my drink?
ただしあなたと違って私には私のために命を張るような仲間はいません
Just realized the way I was
私
holding
の
the
周りにいる
glass.
人間もまた
This stream is sponsored to you by Hobgoblin Blue Ruby Ale.
あなたが自分をバカと言うなら私もいくらかそんなバカに
Are we
な
allowed
りたかっ
to
たと思います
Are we allowed to drink alcohol on stream still?
あなたを守ってくれる人たちは
That's a question that no one's really been able to answer.
自分の損得で
Okay, gamer.
知っている
Yeah, I think you can drink. Yeah, that's what I thought. You just can't stream if you're like. I think you can stream if you're merry, but you can't stream if you're blackout drunk. Yeah. Gamer, I am from a charming little city in England called Southampton. So is Unidentified Squid. Misty X is from up in Yorkshire. She's loving her time in Yorkshire. Yorkshire, Yorkshire, Yorkshire. Even though she talks nothing like a Yorkshire person. To be fair, I talk nothing like a Southampton person. What about you, gamer girl? Where are you from? Right, there we go. Good man, that took... Oh, we got an Irish girl! I love Ireland! I love Ireland and Irish people. They're fantastic. Yorkshire's not that hard. There are other, like, accents in England that are way harder. Belfast has got that lovely, like, ginger and community sort of thing to its tone and cadence. Chapter 9 finish. Yeah. One more done, and we got one more chapter to go, and then I am definitely gonna stop for this stream. But we are gonna do this. Okay, I'm not gonna try and change your mind. I quite like Irish accents, but much like England, there are accents in England that sound nice, you know, and there are accents in Ireland that sound nice. There are accents in every country that sound nice.
とりあえずはね、ここだけの話。社長はずいぶん前から腎臓をやられてんだ。
I mean, like, America has some wonderful accents in there, but it also has some of the worst accents imaginable in there as well. Oh man, he needs dialysis.
その頃敵対してた中国人マフィア。仇の話には聞こえねえな。昔のことだ。でもそれ以来、社長は一日おきに。
Bless him, he needs dialysis because when he lost his hand, he lost loads of blood.
この人は体がこんなんじゃ腎臓のことがなきゃ多分立花ふそれで全部社長が目覚まし安心しなここはカムロ町の中でいいアジア界この海外に住むのはアジア系の外国人だ
Yeah, I do as well. You know? I just like accents in general as well. There is something about a Southern Belle accent that is just kind of like, ooh.
出身はマフィア別に隠してたわけじゃないただ今もこの辺りそうやってじゃあ
Chantry has a tendency to do that because she knows I like it. I'll be there watching Chantry stream and she'll be like, well, hello there, sir. How are you today, sir? And I'm just like, oh, shut up, Chantry. Well, Stephen Fry's voice is a good example. Stephen Fry, like, what was it Jack Whitehall said? Jack Whitehall said, Stephen Fry's voice is like someone is making love to your ear with a condom made of velvet. personally, I hate the feel of velvet, so I don't agree with it, but I know where he's coming from. Now, had Jack Whitehall said silk, I would have gone for it. Lauren, I didn't get a chance to read your response to what the thing that I asked you about earlier on. What's your opinion on it? Just give me, like, you know, a one-word answer and stuff. Because
それじゃ顔役のところに向かうが、勝手に変なところ歩き回るなよ。うろちょろしてると面倒なことになる。
about the thing me and you doing together,
さあ行くか。
do you think we could do it? It wouldn't be a long thing. It would only be like an hour or
アジ
something
ア
like
街の
that.
外は今頃堂島組の連中が目を光らせてる。ここにいれば
It
ま
would
ず
be like an hour. Yeah,
きっちり筋を通
it would be like an hour, and I don't know how often we would do it. We could do it every week. We could do it every 2 weeks. You know, it's
伟天，
up to you.
丽华不动产到底怎么了？为什么那样的日本黑帮也要帮？
我有我的理由。そらジェリー、大変
Nice.
斬新実数を。
I'll have to check the great
陈先
indoors
生
out
不
then.
喜欢黑帮，这点你们也应该很清楚。喂，伟天，你听到我说话吗？
我现在就是主任，陈先生。
I just think it's something that me and you could have fun with, Lauren. We could talk
你
about
可
anything
别
we
得
want.
意忘形啊，伟天！丽华不动产的人就是以为万事都能用金钱解决。
We could talk about anything we want. We would pick the topics.
ああ、気にしなくていい。アジア街はお前を歓迎するってさ。なんて言って
Well,
も
if it's 2
信じ
years ago, then it's probably on a streaming platform at this point.
ああ、それより顔役には俺から話をする。お前は余計なこと言わなくていい。俺に任せてくれ。いいな。
There have been many conversations that I have had with people where I thought it would be good if we had recorded it. Squiddy said the same thing the other day. Me and Squiddy were talking with our friend Zombie Sal, and the conversation was really interesting and really good, and it could have gone on for a lot longer than it did,
こ
but
うだ。お前も入ってくれ。
well, there would be multiple themes. We would, like, what we would do is we would take multiple topics that happened either in the week or the previous 2 weeks, and we could talk about those. We don't have to spend ages on anything, you know? Everybody loves Sal, Gamer Girl.
陈先生。
I'm guessing by your name, Gamer Girl, you might love Sal a lot. I'm just kidding, no, I'm just kidding, I'm kidding, I promise.
4ルーベンイウバ。こちらはアジア街の顔役で、陳さん。
That's my first edgy joke of the day.
元堂島。陳先生は
アジア街に来るのは初めてだろう。狭くみすぼらしい場所だ。
Yeah, I kind
大
of
したお構いもできず。
I kind of have I have an issue with that as well, but I think, like, if you have a good enough buffer if you have a good enough person to converse with,
これでも我々は以前、
you know,
このカムロ町でヤクザとも肩を並べていたんだよ。しかしそれをあなたのボス。
if you have a good enough talking partner, I think it can work.
力で押さえつけた。
Oh dear, Gamer Girl's gone quiet. I fear I've offended her. Yeah, we will. Oh, we will. Look, Lauren, I'm talking in the future here. I'm talking like months. I'm talking about after you've got your computer. You know, and you're not getting that until like what, March, something like that?
桐生はその頃。
無論承知している。ただの世間
I made a joke about Gamer Girl's name.
失礼しました。
I think it would just be us talking.
時代と
Oh, okay. Oh, God, man. God.
日本人
Gamer Girl, don't do that to me. God, you scared the crap
ず
out
っ
of me.
と横目に見ていた。
Gamer Girl, right? If you look down there, hon, there's a link to a Discord. Please join it. I'd love to have you in there.
アジア街
You
に
seem
歓
like
迎
good
できんよ
people, so please feel free
そ
to
の人
join.
はあの道場
それを言えば、
At some point in the future, I'm gonna be. Gamer Girl, do you only play games on PS4?
だが桐生さんは日本人のやそれなのに
突発的なことでやむを得ませんでした。
それでも
待ってください。今までうちとアジア界はいい
取引は対等なものだった。
承知しています。
They're gonna kick him out.
私の顔に
じゃあ他に何が
やめなさい。
There he
礼儀を
is.
忘れて交渉はできませんよ。
社長。
立花、あんたもういいのか。陳さん、お騒がせしています。
Okay, that's cool. But like, if you have a PC, it means you have Steam, and at some point in the future, I'm just going to be giving out Steam codes on stream.
そのことをわきまえておくべきです。ここに桐生さんをかくまうことはでき
It
ま
would
せん。
be cool if you were
で
there.
も社長。
小田、
帰る前に
いえ。
Your good is here, also known as food. Oh, okay, you joined it. Okay, cool. Thank you.
すみません、桐生さん。風間のおやつさんも言ってた。何年か前。その時、かなりの血が流れたらしい。
Well, you need to tell us what you got when you get back, okay? So it was pretty brutal. Yeah, that was before we came to Kamurocho.
まだカムロ町にいなかった。
Guess that's why it's a deeper wound.
いいんだ。また連絡して。それなら、西公園で見ようか。西公ホームレスのたまり場になっています。わかった。殻の一坪の方はどうなってる？ええ。でも、
Okay, we're gonna head to Empty Park, which is where the homeless live.
なら、あんたも一緒にどうだ？今二人でいるのは目立ちます。それに私は明日のために少し準備がありますから。準備？なんだ？大したことじゃありません。そっか。それじゃあ明日だな。ええ、それではまた。なんとか堂島組に見つからないように気をつけてください。わかってる。
This is the hardest chapter in the game by miles, because I know what happens in this chapter. Yeah, I want to like start giving stuff away, but I need to figure out the best way to do it, and it's actually a lot trickier than you'd think. Believe it or not. In we go to West Park, where all the homeless live and where we're going to camouflage ourselves. Let's go over to the machines and see if I can buy anything from either of these. I can get something from this one. That works for me. What are we going to get? We're going to get Matusuke, which we're going to dump straight into... I hear a noise. We'll use the item box and we'll chuck that mushroom in here straight away. And we'll put the plate in there as well. There we go. Sorry, my OCD was going a bit nuts there. Where is it? Is that it there? It's there, isn't it? I see it. Woo! Look at Nanase! Look! 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 Now I gotta find out where I'm going. It's him, isn't it?
忘れたか？この
ああ、
そうそう。
家がなくなってな。
なんだ。
Oh,
それじゃ
bless him, he lost his
お仲間
home.
ってわけだ。
ああ、
いいよ。そんなら俺のねぐらに寝させてやるよ。ただ襲ったりすんな。俺はそっちの毛は。 そうだな。
すまねえな。
100 grand a night for a stay in his tent. Let's call it a day because that advances the story.
Ura, 目障りなんだよ。てめえらどっか行け。
なんだ。
なんだ。
おい、あんた起きろ。
くそ、奴らだ。
堂島組？
Here we go.
堂島、何言ってる。こいつらホームレス狩りだ。おい、そこにも2人いるぜ。へいへいへいへい。あれ、そっちのやつなんかホームレスっぽくない
It's
じゃん。
time for a
別にいいんじゃ
scrap.
ね？ここにいんだから同罪だよ。同罪。逃げんなよ。
Come on. Can I skip this one? No. Why are they always unskippable in this game? This is the reason why this game doesn't get speedrun.
命令してんの？やめてくださいだろ。
This game doesn't get speedrun because of this bull.
やってくれたよ。これ大怪我だよな。一車両、一車両。
どうしようもねえガキどもだな。
そうです。僕らガキの未成年です。人殺しても罪になりません。
罪にならなきゃ罰は受けねえとでも思ってんのか。世の中そんなに甘かんねえぞ。
息がいいね。俺らとやる気かよ。
Yeah, dude. I want to go and continue the chapter, but this stupid cutscene's holding it up.
そろそろ本気でやっちゃう。いっぺん人が死ぬとこ見てみたかったしさ。
No, not gonna happen, but okay. 2 baseball bats and 3 baseball bats. Oh dear. I'm so afraid. Right. I am constantly fighting with my brain to try and get a schedule in for streaming, because it's actually harder to stream for me to stream regularly than I thought it was. However, given the current world situation at the moment, it's a bit easier now. What I can say is, I definitely stream on Thursdays every week without fail at about 6:30, 7 o'clock, usually 7. And on those days, I stream Resident Evil 7 for a couple hours. Sundays are a bit hit or miss, and Saturdays are a bit hit or miss. It's usually one or the other. That's the reason why I told you to join the Discord, because it's much easier for you to follow the announcements in there.
やめろよ、お前。こんなことしてただで済むと思ってんのかよ。
何がどうただで済まねえんだ。
わかったよ。悪かった。だからもう許してくれって。
What I might do, when I finish this chapter, I might play for you what I consider to be the best game ever made. Hmm.
なあ、これ君んだろ。
I love the fact they call them bum bashers, because in England that means an entirely different thing. We have to wait for this chapter to end though, so you're gonna have to stick around for a bit. Because I know like this chapter is like short but hard. Yeah, I am too. It's always good. I love it when people come to my stream and interact. You know, I get that some people don't want to because they fear they might say something stupid, and that kind of makes sense. But there isn't. You can't say anything stupid in my stream. Actually, yeah, you can. But I'm 90% certain that those stupid things that you could say are things that you wouldn't say. So. If anyone's going to say something stupid on stream, it's going to be me. Seriously. Alright, let's go. There's Oda-san. More cutscenes. And more unskippable cutscenes. Do you have a favorite one, Gamer Girl? Yeah, I suppose it is, actually. You're not wrong there, Squid. Squid, do you have a favorite game? I know I've asked you this, but like, you really like took your time with it. Yeah, you do. You have a favorite one. Everyone has one that if like, everyone has one that if like they were told they could only play one game for the rest of their life, they know exactly what one they would pick. Can't just tell me. Don't have to. It'll be obvious soon enough. We're going to a very important building. And I mean very important. There's got to be one, though, that you really love, Gamer Girl. It doesn't necessarily... Okay, alright, a better question. Not what's your favorite game. What game do you love to play? Sims, okay. Sims is a game that I've never played, so but I know people really love it. Sims is Can I skip this one? Yeah, okay, right. Look, we have driven to the Dojima clan's headquarters. However, Squid's one would be Splatoon, judged by the number of hours he's put into it. The question is, right, do online games count? Because if online games count,
桐生さん
I wouldn't take my favorite game.
ご存知でしょうが、東上界二代目代行新原さんです。東日本における極道社会の最高権力者。
お前が桐生か。なるほど。その目つき、風間の若い頃を思い出すな。
I don't know. But like, there's a part of me that if I could take any game and I had the money, I probably might take something like World of Warcraft. Because you are always going to have something to do in that game. I mean, always.
先ほどもお話ししましたが、
うちはただ
わ
何
ええ、
はい
堂島組に新原さんがご存知かどうか。
堂島もバカじゃない。
堂島組が桐生さんを狙っているのは、私は
殻の一坪か。なるほど。だけど当然その上がりは。
話は変わりますが、堂島組は本家の中にさえ堂島組の力に対抗で
堂島は本家に莫大な上がりを収めている。
そして東上界の跡目に今一番近い人間です。そう遠くない将来、堂島宗平が東上界の三代目になる可能性は高い。
それがどうした？
So hell, Dojima will not be the clan's chairman.
東上界に絶対的な独裁者が現れることになるでしょう。
I think World of Warcraft holds more content than
会長代
Skyrim
行ま
does.
で上り詰めながら
Skyrim's a game that's meant to be played for about 100 to 200 hours. World of Warcraft is a game that's meant to be played until you die.
新原さん、堂島に殻の一粒を手に入れず、一幹部が本家をしのぐ力を持てば
Could take Rare Replay, that's got 30 games in it. Bit of a cheat.
堂島の開発計画は上がりのでかいしのぎだ。東上界本家にも奴から相応の金が納められる。ただそれだけだ。何も変わりはしねえ。
そんな目先の話にとらわれてるようではトップは務まりませんよ。代行。
てめえ。
お持ちしたて。
入れて。
The gift he bought has arrived. Trying to get the Dojima clan to stop hunting Kiryu. Here comes a small case full of cash. Look at that.
5億あります。これを桐生さんの命の代金としてお納めください。
5億。
これは前金です。堂島組の動きが止まりましたらさらに5億。加えて今後カムロ町でのうちの上がりの3割を 東上界本家に納めさせていただきます。
たかが極でお崩れの男の命に10億とはな。そこまでの価値があるのか？
その程度の金ならいくらでも作れますが、本当の友人を作るとなるとそうはいきません。差し迫った事情を言えば、私が殻の一粒を手に入れるにはどうしても桐生さんの力が必要です。
They're not overrated.
随分高く買われているな。
どうでしょう、ニー
They're
ハさん。
really not. They are good games.
あなたには
And they deserve their
私たちの
scores.
首を堂島
You know?
組に引き
The
渡す
people
と
who
いう
made them
選
really
択肢
put
も
the
あり
effort
ます
into
が、
those two games.
おそらくそのことで堂島から
I fear that
大した見
of
返
the
りは
two,
な
I
いでしょ
fear
う。
that Skyrim got a better
Sure, I
reputation
did.
than has a better reputation than it deserves, because
で
it's
も
not
もしここでニー
it's
ハ
not a
さん
10 out
の
of
力
10
添
like
えいた
most
だけれ
people
ば、
give it,
この先も
but it's certainly not a
堂島
6
さん
out
を
of 10
本家
either.
に忠
you
実
know?
な一幹部に留めておくことができる
World
か
of
もしれま
Warcraft,
せん。
as much as I
私の個人的な
don't
印象で
want
は
to play it anymore,
堂島さん
World
は
of
その
Warcraft
あたり
has earned its
うん
reputation and
そう
earned it
思います
well.
なるほど。
So I can't
Well,
fault
that's
the people. I can't fault
ヤク
Blizzard
ザ
for
の
that game.
股
I
は
really
開
can't.
かせんのがうまい。金の使い方もよく分かっている。あの同時
Skip this? Yes, I can. Okay, we're gonna skip this cutscene. Basically, he agrees to them. He agrees to the deal, but something else then happens. He says you have to fight your way out. So you, Oda-san, and Tachibana have to fight your way out through all of these guys. This is why you need a shed load of stamina royales. But fortunately, a lot of these guys go down really easily. Look at how many there are. It's like Old Boy. One down. About 15 to go. God, let me pick that chair up. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, screw this. Let's get on with it. Stop messing around, Aaron. Start taking me down. Oh, for God's sake. Couldn't even get one swing in. They're going down, one by one, they're going down. Let's get that red-headed guy down. Oh god. I'm taking all these hits and I haven't even lost half of my health yet. In a minute, Oda-san and Tachibana join me. And you have to fight with them, and you get an achievement if you do a certain number of combo moves with them. But the problem is I can't remember how to do the combo moves. How many are down so far? How many have I taken down? I've taken down a few. Oh, really? Health's getting low. However, so is the number of bad guys. Any more? No, we got them. We got the lot. Huzzah. So. Yeah, okay, alright. We're heading in this direction. Here we go. Man. There they are.
Kitty. それに桐生さんもいるんです。
立花。そうです。よし。それじゃあそこの扉から外へ出る。
Outside through the courtyard. No, no, and you don't have to like either of those games. You know, you really don't. I played both of them, and Skyrim is really hard to get into. I mean, really hard. One. That's two. Out in the courtyard where more people roam. That's three. But do I have to do three total, or do I have to do three with one person? That's three with Oda. I've done three of them with Oda. I need to do three with Tachibana as well. Oh, controller batteries are starting to run out. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. I have a sneaking suspicion this is one of those achievements that pops at the end of the chapter or the end of the mission. We'll see. Right, that's three with each of them. Okay, right, I've done it. I have done what they need. Right, now, there it is. Because I may not be very good at games, but one thing I don't like to do is having to replay them because there we go. Damn, I didn't even dodge in time. At least he's gonna go down this time. Can we take the sofa? Let's take the sofa. Another stamina royale. Can I drop it? Yeah. I don't need that. It's moving too slowly. There we go. Right, where are we supposed to go? In here? No, here. Down here. Take these guys down as fast as possible. Ooh, that seems to do some damage. And it's quite strong as well. It'll take a lot of hits. Oh, it doesn't do much damage though. There he goes. What did you have? That's okay, gamer. You're okay. I'm just glad you're here. Ah, she went for an Indian. Wrong, you would never do that with a sword. Not with a katana anyway. You would never block with that side of the sword. Get up. Because you don't want to damage the sharp edge. Katana blade is supposed to be used to just... You would like ninjas or samurai would never use their sword to block. They would rather get out of the way. You know? They prefer to get out of the way. They might take the sword away from the other person, but there's always an offhand evasion first. Also, if you block with the sharp edge of your sword, you're very likely to damage it. It's not something that it's not something that you can fix easy usually. Right, big fight coming up in here, so let's... There we go, get that in, and here we go. Gamer girl, if you want a game that will last you anywhere between 100 and 150 hours, I recommend you get it. But I will say, a lot of those 150 hours will be spent doing tedious things if you choose to complete it. If you choose to finish it, though, you will have a blast. Oh, there goes the controller. Right, we'll fix this very quick. Take that out. In you go. You've been charging all night. How much do you want to bet this battery that I charged all night lasts about an hour? Gamer Girl is playing Darksiders, which means that Gamer Girl likes action games. Gamer Girl, tell me I'm wrong. Ouchie, ouchie, there goes his teeth. How many more sections is there? I love the fact that I've learned that you can now do heat actions with weapons. That's the best thing ever. I can't believe I didn't know that before. Do it again! Less people getting hit now. Let's start taking these guys down now. We're nearly there. I think this is the last bit because of the fact that, like, I remember this is the courtyard entrance to Dojima headquarters. I need to take out some of the extraneous guys as well. Damn it. Come on, it's so close to being down. Get up and take a health drink. There we go. There he goes up. There's a bit of a waste of a heat action here. Last guy, come on. Down. There we go. Done. Is that the last of it? I believe that's it. That may be the end of chapter 10.
桐生一馬か。あの風間が目をかけただけのことはある。あれもいつか。
Oh, he may.
桐生の件だがな、本家がちゃちゃ入れてきやがった。堂島組や桐生一馬に手出し無用とな。
そいつは橘不動産の手配りです、親父。連中もうちに追い詰められちゃ本家に泣き入れるくらいしかありませんからね。全部予想できた動きです。
久世と阿波野にはできなかった。
俺にはさらにこすぎ。橘が桐生をどう動かすかもわかります。
なるほど。もう久世と阿波野に遠慮する気はねえってことか、渋沢。
彼の一坪は俺のこの手で差し出しますよ、親父。
Splatoon 2 is a tough game. It really is.
いつまでこんなとこにいるつもりだ。久しぶりの休息です。
Right, okay.
たまにはゆっくりしないと。
Let's skip past this because that's the end of it, okay? They've managed to get Kiryu out of that situation. That's the end of the chapter. That may be the end of the chapter. No, it's not. Not yet, but we are close. As soon as we've done this, I'm going to catch up with chat.
桐生さん、アジア街に戻り。
お、
分かった。
それじゃ。
Half 9. Okay, so we're going to go into the business and then we're going to go and we're going to finish this chapter. Here, check. Collect our payout. Very nice. Oh, there was no money fight this time either. That was cool. Okay, we're going to get that. Spend, invest. This one. Invest there. Nice. Get this one. Invest there. That one's going up real slow, but that's because I don't have an advisor who's any good. There we go. That's that. Start collecting. Yes. And then we go back, and the payout is going. Okay, right, cool. Right, okay, we're gonna take a quick, like, where was I? Right, I was saying Splatoon. All right. Talking about family and gaming. Gaming is an expensive hobby, especially if you're a fan of Nintendo. What do I play on Switch? Right. What do I play on Switch? Right. Okay. I've got my Switch case here. The chair. Oh. I play Animal Crossings in the Switch at the moment, and I own on the cartridges things. Anyway, those things. I own both Hyrule Warriors games. So Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition and Age of Calamity. I have Breath of the Wild because, well, Breath of the Wild. I have Luigi's Mansion 3, which I am enjoying, but I got stuck on, so I haven't played it in a while. I've got Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3: The Black Order because I loved 1 and 2, although 3 is not that good. I have Super Mario Maker 2, for obvious reasons. I have Super Mario Odyssey, again, for obvious reasons. And I have Yoshi's Crafted World on cartridge. On the Switch itself, I have a lot more. And I mean a lot more. And as soon as I finish this chapter, you're going to see. It's going to have nothing to do with Splatoon. Well, Squiddy, what game are you? What is going to be your main game? Alright, I know that you're like, I know you're really thinking about this, but you do not have to make your channel after any game. Alright. They're all Sims games. Right, I have to reduce my overall volume at this point. You'll see in a minute though what I have. What game are you going to be playing though, Squiddy? No, I haven't made my channel like themed with anything, really. I mean, I know that my banner has me in 5 costumes, but it's not the only games that I play. Speaking of which, actually, I need to talk to Gracie River and talk about getting some emotes made. I'm going to head to that Chinese restaurant. So hopefully that's going to be the end of the chapter. How many completion points have I got? I've only got 5. Okay. Let's head this way. There we go.
よう、桐生君。準備良ければカムロ町を出るぜ。蒼天堀に向かう。もうやり残したことはねえか。
We're good.
So.
Okay, now this should be the end of the chapter.
お待ちしてました、桐生さん。あなたがその人物は今協力関係。その組織については後で。ただどちらにしろ大阪は近江連合のお膝元。長い時間かくまえるものじゃありません。ですから殻の一坪の書。なるほど。ええ。
So we're going to where Goromajima is to extract the girl.
あなたは殻の一坪にどんな価値があるのかと聞きましたね。
ああ、あんたはそれについちゃ企業秘密だと言っていた。
ええ。ですが、桐生さんには近いうちにお話できると思います。
As soon as this chapter's over, we're going to change game. We're going to play something fun for a very brief time.
そのためにも無事にカムロ町に帰ってきてください、桐生さん。
わかった。それで殻の一坪の持ち主はどういうやつなんだ。
Is his sister.
若い女性です。ただどうも目が不自由とのことで
She is sight impaired,
ほ
and
ぼ
if
失
you
明してい
remember,
ます。 その殻の一坪の所有者は
If you remember, when I play Majima's
牧村
chapters,
誠
I'm
という人
protecting a
物です
blind girl. Makoto Makimura. Chapter 10 done. My phone going off telling me I unlocked an achievement. Nearly every achievement in this game is rare as well because of how few people have actually completed this game. That's 10 chapters down though. I've got 7 left to go. Okay, new save. I've made 19 saves. And then it goes into Majima's thing, but we can skip this because it's probably going to restart next time we play anyway. So. Chapter 11, A Murky Riverbed. Right, okay, skip this, and then we'll get out of the game. Another cutscene? Really? Any more? Another cutscene? Is he gonna jump straight into a fight for Majima? We're done. Right, so let's go here to the home. And we will quit out. There we go. Right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to change game. And we're going to play what I consider to be one of the best games ever made, if not the best game ever made. Right. Here we go. Right, so the best game ever made. And there's Ollie Ollie. I play those, they're just great fun. That's so much fun. I love that. That's an amazing game. And on here I also have New Super Mario Bros, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, and the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I have that as well. I love Taiko no Tatsujin, but I cannot stream it because it's a rhythm music game, so copyright. However, we are going to be going into this game. We're going to be going into this here. And Lauren has seen me play the game that I'm about to play many, many times, so she knows exactly what's coming. Well, I try. I try. I have to be gentle at the moment. The reason why is because that sounds really like that's right. The thing is, when you type it like that, just gentle tones. Give them to me. That just sounds almost like sensual. Yeah. Anyway, Laura knows exactly what game is coming. Oh, please do. Go onto Discord, Gamer Girl, and send me your code, and I will. Anyway, down to the bottom. Here we go. This is what I consider to be one of the best games ever made. Okay. It's just absolutely... This is an absolutely amazing piece of game design. It just works so well. Right. Are we ready? Here we go again. But this is the quick one. This isn't the huge long run through that I normally do. This is going to be a quicker run today. I'm going to try and beat this game in I'm going to try and just do this game with the quickest route possible. How well that's going to work, I don't know, because I haven't done that for a very long time, but we'll see. Well, that went well. And one level done. I will quite happily add you. Seriously, I really will. I will add any of you on any platform you want, as long as I have it. Which is, yes, I do. I have every platform available. I have Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Steam, and a Switch. Okay, I'm covered for everyone. 2 levels down. I never showed this off in this level. If you jump on this and fly up here, you get a warp section. Someone's spraying something outside the room. There we go. Very nice. How many times would I say I've played this game? Honestly, it's in the thousands. Well, that's how many times I've pressed the start button on it. I haven't finished it that many times. Because there have been a lot of resets over the years. I just love it. It's so well made. What's the joy now for you after playing Final Fantasy VIII so often? It's a game that you can always find a new way to challenge yourself in. Okay, this game is just so well done. You know, and I don't know who the hell made this one, but literally, the level designers were on top form in this game. They just knew exactly what to do. They knew exactly where to put everything in every level. They just nailed it. Here comes the big boy. There's always a way to challenge yourself in this game. You can beat this game as fast as you can. You've seen me try and do that, you know. Damn it. You can try and beat the game as fast as you can. You can try and beat the game without dying. You can do what we call a no-hit run, where you play the game without getting hit at all by anything. You play the always Little Mario version, where you have to be Little Mario for the entire game. However, that's really hard to do, and I need to pay more attention. The fun bit's coming up in a minute anyway, because in a minute I'm going to have to do... There are just so many ways of challenging yourself in this. There's a level coming up that I normally use a way to like beat it easy, and I am not gonna half-ass it. I have to beat it properly, and that's where most of my lives are probably gonna go. Here we go. To be fair, if you're gonna get pulled into any of these, I got pulled into the right one. Please don't get pulled into number 3, not number 3, no. Damn it. Boom, baby. Nice. That's actually that's the hardest of the 3, right? This little flying ship above me here, this is the hardest level in the game, considered to be. And it is freaking tough. Because the screen constantly scrolls, and you have to go with it, and you got these guys throwing things at you, and it isn't easy. There are some jumps in this that are just unfair. That's one. And then this jump here, no, not this jump here, the next one. That jump's annoying. This jump's more annoying. that jump there normally, but you know, it's me. Easy. I did, because I've played this game so many times. I know exactly what I'm doing. However, I'm now heading into levels that I'm not so good at. This level here, 8-1, is really hard. And I just remember that up here, somewhere, there it is. And in this block is 3 1-up mushrooms. And that is tremendously helpful. You get 1 frame chance to start flying when you come out of that pipe, which I missed. Shit, I knew I was going to fail that. I was going nowhere near fast enough. This is the only level in the game, in this particular run, that I struggle with. Let's get 3 more lives, shall we? Just in case. Come on, Aaron, you can do this. Oh, damn it. Now I've got to do the level the hard way. But it's fine, it can be done. Can't remember if there's anything in these. How long it's been since I played this damn level. Get up there. There we go. Just coins. Now I'm done. Can't do anything. Yeah, it is. But you know, you get used to it. Whoops. The problem with this level isn't getting hit by the bad guys. It's actually not making the jumps. Those are the harder levels. I'm going to lose that straight away because I didn't time that right at all. This is the one level I need to practice. I do need to practice this level as well, actually, thinking about it. The reason why I died in that last one is because I figured that that plant would have gone down by the time that I got to it, but it didn't. So that was on me. Oh, now I'm in trouble. Oh no, I'm not actually. That's not that bad. There we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, alright, at least I know I can do it now. Oh, damn it. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I hate doing this because it goes against every fibre of my being, but... Go on, up you go. There it is. There we go. Damn, Discord's going nuts. Discord's going really nuts. Right. Okay. Last proper go at this. There we go. Whew. Okay. Now I'm good. Woohoo! Yay! Nice. We're doing okay. Now we go into the fortress, which is a hard level, especially when you're inexperienced at the game. Okay, I need this anyway, really. Oh, get in there. Stupid Pro Controller D-pad glitch. Here we go. Two levels left. Whoopsie. Never mind. It's not the end of the world. Would have been handy if I had the fire flower here, but never mind. Still beat him anyway. Yeah, I've done better on this run though. I've done this run without dying once, so. I knew I was going to get hit there. Oh, never mind. It's fine. I can do this level the old school way. Okay. There we go. Get in the door. There we go. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Okay. Here we are. We're here. Can I do it on the first go? Let's find out. Nope, there was no way I was going to do it on the first go when he flew up while he was still breathing. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the cheap way of finishing this level. Oh god, that was close. This is called the easy route because if you do this, there's much less challenge. But there's still a challenge, especially when I get hit by all of the freaking fireballs. Oh well, all those power-ups I picked up, are now useless. Now let's try it again. Come on, big guy, let's do this. Right, I know where I gotta stand now. There is something I keep forgetting about Bowser as well. If you're little Mario and you stood underneath him, if I stood where Bowser's legs are, he wouldn't be able to hit me. But jumping into his head, on the other hand, right, let's try that again, and this time try not to lose all my power-ups before I get to it. Hey Disaster, how you doing? Oh, for crying out loud. Good job, Disaster. Good job. That's a good time. But I have done a warpless run, but I can't remember what my time was. Mine was over an hour though, so mine was over an hour, so it's nothing to write home about. I'm having more trouble getting to Bowser trying to get all the power ups, so screw it, I'm just gonna go for this. Right, let's try that again. There we go. I know for a fact, right, even though speedrun.com rejected my frickin' run, if I were to submit it again and they accepted it, I'd be in the top 100 for the 100% category. Go for it, gamer gal. Ask anything you want. If I can answer it, I will. I will type the exact reason I got from speedrun.com. Okay, this here is the reason they gave me. It was this. That's literally what they said. So, fuck speedrun.com. Yeah, exactly. They can go. I'm not going to bother submitting runs to them if they're going to reject them with no reason, so I can't improve it. What's your question about Discord, gamer gal? Oh, it's gamer goal. I'm just reading it properly now. Thank you for coming here, Disaster. It's always nice to meet a fellow speedrunner. This particular thing wasn't about speedrunning. It's gamer gal asked me what my favorite game ever was. How do you rename your channels on Discord? Okay, what you do is you go to the channel that you want to rename, and next to that channel there'll be a person with a plus, which which shows you can invite people, and there'll be a cog which says edit channel. If you click on that, it allows you to rename the channel name right up the top. Also, GamerGal, would you like to see something cool? If you want to see something cool, GamerGal, I got something. I can show you something pretty cool. And it involves this level here. This is World 7 Level 1. Okay? World 7 Level 1 is notorious because of one thing that you can do in it. And I'm assuming that Disaster Catty knows exactly what I'm talking about here. Okay, right. Now, there's no guarantees this is... Yes, the wrong warp, right. There's no guarantees this is going to work, okay? Alright, I will... Oh, the clip's easy. Anyone can do the clip. I'm going to show you the wrong warp. Okay, this is famous, but it's hard. So this may go wrong, but I'll try, okay? Right, so what you have to do in this level, right, is you have to set it up in just the right way that the game freaks out and sends you to the end. You start by kicking that shell down there. There's 3 plants up here. You kill all 3 of them. So you go bam, bam, and bam, like so. Then you jump up here. You use your tail to swipe this Koopa, like so, and then you back up. Let's try that again. Okay. So, like I said before, come in, kill that, kick it down, and then kill the 3 plants up here. Okay, so try that again. So we got 1, 2, 3. Then you come up here. Use your tail to swipe it and catch it, and then you go up this pipe while holding it, and while you're holding it you come in here like so and kick it so it stays there. Then what you do is you do the exact same thing with this one but on the other side. So you come on there like so, then you come here, you sweep that one while he's going up, and you come down here. This is the only bit in the run that's hard. You have to stop this turtle so that it's exactly next to that pipe, and it is bloody hard to do. I tell you, it's one of the hardest things to do ever, because you've got to be pixel perfect, and that looks pretty perfect right there. So we're now going to come down here, and we're going to take intentional damage here. We're going to let this Koopa run into us like so, and then we're going to jump on him. We're then going to turn around up here, and we're going to wait for this Koopa to start to wake up. As soon as he does, we jump up into the pipe. There we go, it's starting to shake, so we jump up. We take more damage here, and as soon as he does that, you push down on the controller. And now, there is a secret pipe right here that you can't see because you have to glitch your way into it. And you do that by jumping at it at exactly the right point. And I have not done this for a while, so I can't get it just right yet. There we go. Right. Now the game does not know what to do. Okay? The game doesn't know what to do at this point. So the game does what's known as a wraparound, where it takes the whole level, goes all the way around it, and it will spit you out at a random point. If you jump as soon as Mario's available to move, you might go straight to the end of the game. Like that. So now you understand why I say I have beaten this game lots and lots of times, because you can do that as well. Disaster Catty says in 3 minutes 47. I haven't done it that quick, but I've definitely done it in less than 5 minutes. I've definitely done it in less than 5 minutes. So it was right, so that's 3 hours. I think I am done. Disaster Cat, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, because it's always nice to meet someone who I can potentially learn from. You know, you can do it in 4 minutes with rookie strats. Okay, well, I'll have to look into those. I mean, I'm still really, like, my problem with getting a low time on it isn't particularly with 7-1, it's with the first 4 levels. I can't do those quick enough, particularly 1-3. 1-1, 1 Fortress, I can do fast. 1-2. Well, hello, Louis Racing Kiora 41 Men's. No, you're not. I already have a graphic artist. I'm good, thank you. I have a graphic artist who's incredibly good. But thank you for the offer. It's very kind of you. My profile is so random and funny. I bet it is. I have a sneaking suspicion. Because, hang on. Okay, let's see. Luira Sinkiora, you're a twat. You're such a twat, you don't even know what I'm saying right now. You won't get offended because when I call you a twat, because you're not real. It's fun, isn't it? Alright, okay, let's do this then. There we go. Done. You know what, Lauren, I need to do I need to make you a mod on here, Lauren, because you're always here. I do the same for you, Squiddy. No, it's not the wanna become famous bot. Yeah, that one shows up all the time. We do need. I think I'm done. I think I'm good. Right, we're gonna raid someone now. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Catty, are you on Discord? Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, if you... Catty, hit... Oh, you've done it. You've hit the follow button. Thank you very much for following me, Catty. It's really appreciated. I love it when people do that because it's just... I stream intermittently. I try and stream every Thursday. Every Thursday I try and stream, and at the moment I'm playing Resident Evil 7. So there's a good chance you'll see me shit my pants several times. Yeah, so there's that. But I don't play Mario 3 as often as I should. Right, now who should we raid? I think we should raid Felicity. Let's raid Felicity since she's doing a music stream. This is she's lovely. So I'm gonna go and raid Felicity. I don't have a raid command, so when you go in there, just go raid. Okay. Thank you very much for coming, everyone. I hope to see you later. I hope to see you on Thursday.